President Trump's administration is off to a fast start. He is signing more than 200 executive actions on his first day in office. It is the first wave of new policy priorities focused on border security, energy, culture wars, in issues like DEI programs and more. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us now with that story. Erik.
Good evening, Tracy. Yes, from renaming the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America to declaring two genders in America and issuing sweeping immigration orders at the southern border and even giving oil drillers the green light. President Donald Trump signed a flurry of executive orders that he had promised during the presidential campaign.
High energy. Here is a man who is on a mission. And his message was, under God, we are going to get some things done. But for a full respect, the thing that I remembered is he truly feels as though he's been given an opportunity, and it was at God's will.
Whether it's securing that border to eliminate this clear and present danger created by President Biden, President Trump has the backing of the American public. So from my standpoint, he can't move fast or boldly enough.
President Donald Trump declared a national emergency at the southern border, designated criminal cartels as terrorist groups, and reinstated the Remain in Mexico policy, which could result in family separations.
This is what happens all the time in families when parents commit criminal acts. They get separated from their families. Near as I can tell, the strategy is to keep families together. And if we can deport people who are here illegally as a family, good for us.
The president also declared a national energy emergency, aiming at cutting the red tape and ending electric vehicle mandates.
You can't bring down inflation if you don't bring down the cost of energy. Energy is the backbone of our economy. You cannot deliver a product or make a product without factoring in the energy costs. So by him releasing American energy and bringing in energy independence, you're going to see the cost of goods start slowly trickling down.
The so-called EV mandate, I expect we'll see action today to go against that. I also don't frankly think it exists in law, but it's an important issue for the president-elect. We will begin to figure out where we can work together and where we can't once we see what these executive orders actually are.
Arizona Democratic Senator Ruben Gallego says he was hoping to hear a united message from President Trump. He adds he agrees with some of his border security measures, but not with ending birthright citizenship.
When I was campaigning in Arizona, ever asked for that. It doesn't actually bring us more border security. It doesn't actually bring, in general, any more security. And all you're doing is really dividing this country. So I hope to be able to work with them on some stuff, but things like, ending birthright citizenship is not where we should be going.
Within minutes of President Trump taking the oath of office, at least 3 lawsuits were filed in federal court in Washington seeking to shut down Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency. The suits claim that the unit fails to comply with transparency rules and states that the president does not have the authority to create official government departments without Congress passing a law to do so. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.